Howdy folks, I am Ruzkiel, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. In the last one, we disproved that the hammer was the murder weapon. We came to the conclusion that the pillar kinda has to be the weapon in order for this to make any sort of sense, but we also proved that no one could use the pillar as a weapon, or that the pillar must have, well, we didn't talk about that, but we talked about the fact that it couldn't have been tipped over onto Nekomaru because there were pillar fragments underneath his body. So, Nagito brought up the fact that, hey, the secret of the Funhouse is tied to this, and now we're coming to the conclusion that both towers are not really the same place, mostly because of the inconsistencies of what appeared to be the murder scene when you tried to enter the tower from either direction of the grape house or the strawberry house. So, I'm still really interested in how this goes. Oh, why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland? Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion. I mean, doesn't it seem strange? So, she comes from a warmongering nation? That's interesting. When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall. It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is, then see, that means it could have been passed as the exact same place, right? If so, then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer? Does that mean he's wrong? Oh, I guess I've said too much. If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again. Oh, kinda knew this was coming. Alright, well, I kinda know how this game works, so I can't cop out any sort of complaining that I'm losing to not knowing how the game works. It's all because I suck at it. Then how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body. While we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower? But we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower, then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around. But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too? If it is too heavy to carry, then let them roll it. Just like if there's no bread, let them eat cake. I get the feeling... No, I can't really say much about that. Okay, so we got the wire, the oil on the floor, tipped over pillar, hammer, chain. It's gotta be the chain, because that... Well, maybe the... Oh, God. Or the broken doorknob, because they both point to being different places. There are many different... Oh, whoops. Oh, crap. Well, I think it's still in my favor. No. Oh, wow, I gotta be, like, perfect on this. Shoot. She's overcoming my arguments with great confidence. Not that I'm really paying attention to any of these statements. Ah, God, because I get too into... There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. I have no idea what count I'm on. Just slash the hell out of it, get done! Okay, the goodie. Oh god. Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think? It seems I have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong. Wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. No. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene. Everything? Everything. Shoot, that's gotta be it. Shoot! Okay. Well, at least I didn't get pushed back. Okay, everything. What was our list again? Oh gosh. Pillar, fragments, wire, oil on the floor. Just go for it! Okay, good. Whew. You can't move a liquid like that. Oh god. There's so much there's so much to keep track of in that game. It's really, really hard to try to do all that and think about what the hell to say. Ugh, good lord. Moving the bottom end pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor. Huh? I should have... See, I keep focusing on the wrong aspect of trying to prove that they're two different places with these arguments. I keep going to something that... I keep trying to go back to the actual structure and the doors themselves being the problem. And just you watch, when that actually starts becoming the recurring issue, I'll want to focus on something else entirely. When the position of Nekomura's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it. Then, it's impossible to think it was moved. I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up. It's alright. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch. So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building? We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success. Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building. If they're not the same building, or two different buildings, then what are they? No idea, huh? This mystery ties into the secret of the Funhouse. But we don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. Then, the only thing we can do is rely on the one person who has those clues. Hey, Nagito. I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up. Fine, I'll tell you guys a big hint that'll help you solve the secret of the Funhouse. Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint. But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly. It's also important for me because it will help me determine something. Determine? Is he talking about the traitor? If so, why did Nagito say that all of a sudden? Did something happen to him? But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it. I have a good reason for that. Well, technically he's not the only one who knows it. The killer ought to know it too, but of course they're not going to reveal it. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action. Wait, so they would... No, I would have expected that to be revealed as part of the Final Dead game anyway. He performed the appropriate action to learn the secret, the... Monokuma Tai Chi. Tampering with the crime scene. Nice. No, we'll go with this. You're talking about the Final Dead room, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you? Oh, that's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it. In the depths of the Final Dead room, there is a hidden room surrounded by concrete. And there, a small conspicuous window awaited, all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery. Well, you're high all the time. So, you'd see it regardless, whether you were looking out a window or not, wouldn't you? Strange scenery? Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you. At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the Final Dead room. Camera? You took a picture! Yep. Nagito grinned creepily as he retrieved a small digital camera from his inner pocket. Oh crap, there was a camera in there! See? This is it. And as he said that, he showed us a peculiar picture. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Let me explain it to you again. Okay, so... Well, you know what? I'll just let him do it. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the Final Dead room. But we should be in the Funhouse. Where's this? Why? And you also notice, well, maybe that's the tower. Okay, so that's got to be the tower, right? Yeah. Sorry, again, I'm getting wrapped up in it myself. I took this picture from the secret room within the final dead room, but don't you think it's weird? If the Funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, there's a lot of things that don't make sense in this picture, right? Lots of things that shouldn't make sense in this picture. Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time? What doesn't make sense in this picture? Well, I would say the big old tower at the end of it. It's a tower, right? It's a tower, right? There's only one tower in the picture. That's what we've been thinking all along. Which means it's not unnatural at all. Don't you agree? Everyone's staring like it. Just, oh, okay, fine. Maybe... I don't know, I guess the hall? Where the hall is located? No, that's not what I clicked on! You darn game, you... Unless it's just the fact that it's outside. But with that... Oh, please don't make me lose. Please don't make me lose. Oh, God. This sucks. Just click on the out... Okay, it's the outdoors. Oh, God. I wouldn't think that that would have been really the strange bit, but they said the houses were inside the Funhouse. I even said that. And I guess I completely blanked, or maybe just... I don't know, man. You said the photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right? If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry. Oh. Well, okay. I was about to get upset that there was no guarantee that the first floor of the house was necessarily coincident with grade level, which is a very engineer thing for me to say. But it was... How can I put... Well, you know what? Screw it. Maybe it's not worth the time for me to try to explain something like that, because even I don't have a full grasp on what the hell it is I'm trying to say. Yeah, it should have been. Then this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angle suggests it was taken from higher up. Oh, I see. And is that it? Nigoro said there's lots of things that don't make sense in this photo, which means there are other contradictions contained in it. Oh no. What doesn't make sense? Oh God. Here we go again. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna click the sky. Holy crap! If the structure of the Funhouse is what we thought it was, Grape House and Strawberry's house should link to the tower in the middle. Could I have literally just clicked anywhere? Because this has nothing to do with the sky. Which means if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it. Oh! How does that work? Because it wouldn't have to rotate at all. Sorry, I'm thinking of the elevator and the fact that it rotated 180 degrees, and you would still have to be going to the same tower at different levels from the hall, but you would still be going vertically without having to rotate. I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no grape house at all. I guess I should have been I don't have a mouse, but I should have been clicking on the area just to the right of the tower. I just clicked on the sky. That was a very generous box. That's right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower. It's not! Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye? From this point on, do your own thinking, now that you've finally met the same requirements as me. If you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this. And we will solve this mystery, or most likely, we will fail at solving this mystery time and time again until I eventually hit upon the right combination in the next episode. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.